Wow, so this is Sumeru? That tree's huge! Is the port built on top of it? And this place is amazing! It's way bigger than Rito's port. There are also a lot more stores here.
Oh, there's more cool stuff for you to see. Don't you worry.
This place is awesome! I had heard people describe it, but nothing beats seeing a place for yourself. If I hadn't seen the port with my own eyes, I could never have imagined such a place. So, the school you were talking about, the academia, is it here?
Nope, we have to head north from here and follow the river to reach Sumeru City.
Sumeru City, huh? I guess it's even more impressive than here? Looking forward to it. Whatever the case, why don't we go to... Oh, I'm so excited that I don't even know what I should be doing.
The important thing about going on a trip is to enjoy yourself.
I'm just worried that if we don't get down to business soon, we'll... But if you insist, then let's look around.
Welcome to Akara Crafts. Feel free to have a look around.
Wow, what are these? They're so cute.
This is our current bestseller, the Aranara carving. Their designs are based on the fairy tales that circulate amongst children, so they're very popular with them. Miss, are you from Inazuma?
Oh, I know about Aranara. You two told me about them on the show. Oh, they're all so pretty.
Paimon knew Yoimiya would like this kind, but even she might have a hard time seeing a real Aranara. Yeah, sorry, Yoimiya, but we need to... That's that. Paimon doesn't think Yoimiya would mind too much. Her world's already chock full of imaginary creatures.
I think I'll get this one. Ooh, that one. And the other two that you showed me earlier.
You're buying that, man?
Yep. I'm going to give them out to Saika and the others. They're going to love them. Oh, and these carvings can also be... They'd also look great lined up by the window. Think about it. You wake up, and the first thing you see are these adorable critters. When they brighten up your entire day. Okay, thanks. And...
For some reason, Paimon thinks it kinda looks like you, Yoimiya.
now that you mention it, it kinda does.
Hello, Nora Paimon. My name is Yoimiya.
Is that how they talk? Hope I remember correctly.
That was really good! Wow, great memory! We only talked about Aranara that one...
That's because they're so interesting. I'm pretty good at remembering those kinds of things.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage. You all are an entertaining...
Next up is Sumeru City.
All right, let's get to it. We're way behind schedule. Healthy body, healthy mind. Next on the agenda... There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. Next on the agenda... Next on the agenda...
Into the wind.
way behind schedule.
There are still so many...
Time to go. Let's finish this swiftly.
No touching!
One with nature.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Next on the agenda... We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda...
Into the wind.
A minute to mimic.
One with nature. The wind knows me. One with nature. Time to go.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Come with me. Eyes on me!
Oh, is it time for me to... If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life. Huh? Yeah.
That hurts. Never again.
Born of ice and frost. Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract. We're way behind schedule.
The wind knows me. One with nature.
Time to go! Access denied. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then. We're way behind schedule.
Sucker for a punch, huh?
Happy to oblige.
Into the wind.
A fateful offering.
I'll ensure your safety.
One with nature.
Wow, this market is even busier than the one in Port Ormos.
This is Treasure Street. Up from here is the Academia. Oh, and in that tree trunk is the Grand Bazaar.
I just saw a group of people come down, and they were all wearing the same outfit. Is that the Academia's uniform?
That's right. They also wear hats with different designs, depending on which darshan they're in. For example, we'll be looking for someone from Watawahis. They know a lot about stars and stuff.
Does this mean that you need uniforms like those to get in and out of the Academia?
Paimon doesn't think so.
Won't we stick out if we go in like this?
So even you get shy, huh?
No, that's not what I meant. Let's pretend you're an Academia student, hard at work. Then in comes a bunch of outlanders in strange clothes who gawk and run around everywhere.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets what you mean.
I don't think we have to be too self-conscious, but it's still something. Why don't we look around here first? I've been wanting to see the Zubair Theater anyway. As for the Academia, let's go once I get myself a set of Sumeru-style clothes.
Alright, but Paimon thinks you're over Nilu might have some good recommendations.
Sounds good. If we can watch a performance of hers while we're at it, that'd be even better. All right, I'll be looking around here. I'm leaving the meteor shower inquiry to you two.
No problem. We'll be right back. Gonna find someone from Watawahis, but now that Paimon thinks about it, no one really fits the bill. Paimon thinks Aetha might know something, but Paimon doesn't want to talk to him. Oh, why don't we just ask around? Maybe.
Looks like you two are in the pickle. Why not consult someone who always tells you everything she knows?
Nahida! Oh, why are you here?
I'm here to meet with some researchers, but when I saw you two looking so troubled, looks like I showed up just in time.
Okay, we might as well tell you. We have a friend who's come to Sumeru.
I see.
Your face says that it's gonna be a long time before...
My answer is going to be even more of a disappointment. You may have heard that the stars are related to people's fates.
Yeah, lots of times.
If the stars dictate destiny, then do you think that destiny is something that is unchanging?
You have a point.
According to current Watawahis research, a meteor shower is a celestial phenomenon that occurs due to the interference between many intricate fates. Their appearance is highly random. Some have tried coming up with this as a far cry from folktales that claim meteor showers come at certain times.
So, you mean we...
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
If we tell this to Yoimiya, she'll be so disappointed. What now?
Are you you two okay? It seems the news hit harder than I expected.
Paimon just thinks this isn't fair to Yoimiya.
I get it. From how you described her, I can see that she is a kind and caring soul. So, why don't we take a page out of her book and protect her dreams with a...
Oh? How do we do that?
It'll be a story about a meteor shower. Well, I can't summon a real meteor shower, but if it's in a dream, I can help out.
Oh, that would be great, Nahida!
Compared to what you've done for me, use the meteor shower as a pretext to take Yoimiya all around Sumeru. Then, when you're ready, blow this. I'll tell the Aranara in advance.
Huh. Then the dream will probably be like the one we had. That was a real shocker. It was hard to tell that we were even in.
Once the meteor shower ends and you all awaken from the dream, she'll probably if you tell her the truth at that point, she should be a lot less disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Paimon thinks this is the best way to simulate the meteor shower. Thanks, Nahida!
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Still, you two should get this story straight before you join up with your friend. If not, she's gonna see right through everything.
True. Let's discuss it on the way. So what we need to do is to make Yoimiya believe that the meteor shower is really happening, and be super convincing at how we sell it. If Paimon wanted to go see a meteor shower, the things Paimon would... Yes, exactly! We'll say we're trying to figure these two things out, but we'll actually be bringing Yoimiya around to see the sights and enjoy local food. It'd be best if we could take a unique approach to making it fantastical. Oh, that's right. If we used wishes as the center of our story... Whoa, that sounds great! All right then, we need a specific wishing spot or else the sky would be... And then, while we... After all, the device can be anything, and the location can be wherever. As long as we get Yoimiya to... There's nothing wrong with that! All right, let's go. Yoimiya's probably sick of waiting for us.
We're way behind schedule. Thanks so much. If it weren't for your help, I would have gotten lost already.
It's no problem. I'll be heading home then.
Just a minute, wait. This is for you. This is an R&R carving I bought in Port Ormos. I heard it's very popular with kids, so...
It's alright. I didn't do much, really.
It's fine. Take it. Come on. Just look at it's big. You can display it at home or hang it on your wheelchair. It'll cheer you up. That might sound silly to you. Like, why do you have to be happy just because it... But that's the magic of a smile. If you don't believe me, try it. Look at it a few times.
Actually, I feel like I already do. You love talking, and you love smiling too. I just don't understand why you're so positive. Sorry, I'm not very good with words. But since you say so, I'll accept your gift.
Want me to take you home?
It's okay. I can head.
Oh, great timing, you two.
Who was that kid?
Oh, her? Her name is Aveen. I saw that she was looking quite forlorn. She was pretty shy at first, but I explained that I just arrived in Sumeru. She agreed and we made our way back here. There were so many paths here, and they're all twisty, turny. No, she didn't want to talk about that, and I didn't ask. But if I had to guess, it's probably because all she said was that she's sick and doesn't know when she'll. Whenever we passed by busy crowds, she kept turning her head and taking in all the things around her. At first, I thought she was afraid that someone might bump into us. But when I caught a glimpse in her eyes, I only saw yearning and a deep sense of loss.
It's hard not to be down when something like that happens.
At first, she didn't really want to say anything to me at all. She just gave me yes and no. But what I really saw was just another child. Eventually, I think I earned her trust. I say that, but honestly, you two probably caught the majority of what she said. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, by the way,
You bet we did. Big time. You're in luck, Yoimiya.
really? That's great! If I had gone looking for it myself, I'm sure. Huh? What do you mean? They respond to wishes? Huh. So it's not that you wish upon shooting stars. In that case, I was born ready. Don't you worry.
Are you talking about how you want to use the meteor shower as...
That's why I'm here, but I wouldn't call that my wish.
Yeah. Wow, she's adding her own spin onto this.
If that's the case, then we'll have to practice wishing a little. Can you two come with me? Let me put my thoughts together and tell. As for what my wish is, it's a secret for now.
Yeah, and we'll take...
More places to see?
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
That little girl must be leaving soon.
Time to go. Yeah. Yeah.
Next on the agenda. Wow! Is that what you two were talking about? Amazing! It's huge! Wait, it's not going to suddenly start moving, right?
Relax, it's completely still, and it's been ages.
That's true. It's green from all the overgrowth on it. All right, let's go. Wondering, have you seen your sister yet?
Yup, but she said that she'd meet us at the end of our journey. And then she left.
I see. It seems she has her own things to worry about. But it's all right. At least you were able to talk. How did she look? Was she doing well? Had she changed in any way?
Well, according to him, nothing's really changed. He's hanging in there.
That sure is reassuring. I believe that you two will come to an understanding once your journey is over. You are siblings, after all. I didn't think we'd be able to climb all the way up here. What a great view! I just want to shout at the top of my lungs!
Yeah, and even though we might not be viewing the meteor shower from here, it's a good place to practice.
Oops, I was having too much fun and almost forgot about that. Before I left Inazuma, many people heard that I was looking for a meteor shower. So they told me that they wanted to make wishes. I told them that they could write their wishes down on paper. So I ended up collecting several.
Whoa, that many?
That's part of it, but more importantly, I've been wondering why people link meteor showers. After a lot of thought, I think people use fireworks to remember their most precious memories. And these memories, in other words, fireworks symbolize the past. And shooting stars make people think of wishes. Because wishes carry people's brilliant hopes and expectations. One represents the past, and the other the future. They both bloom in the sky, but have completely different meanings. It's really beautiful, isn't it? It's clear to me that I'm not the only one holding this belief. I think that's how he drew inspiration from the meteor shower. His method was a wish of sorts to begin with. At first, I wasn't completely serious about using the opportunity to travel abroad to see a meteor shower. But it became something.
Yoimiya. Well said. And here Paimon thought you needed practice.
Huh? That was fine? You both understand what I'm trying to say? Honestly, I thought it was pretty messy. I mean, these are all abstract topics that evoke a sense of admiration that's hard to put into words.
Traveler?
I did consider that possibility, and I won't lie. It'd be a real bummer if that were. I know that's the most realistic conclusion, and it's not like luck has to be on my side, but there's a premise to every legend, and if I didn't take this step, it's not like a meteor shower. I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have known that they respond to it, so I'm looking forward to the rest of our journey.
You really are amazing, Yoimiya.
What?
Oh, nothing. Paimon just thinks you're doing a good job with the wishes. Now we just need one other thing. Like we said earlier, we're gonna need to build a device. Yep, and once we use it to create an observation device...
I see. The purest ore. Then why don't we go back to Sumeru? I chatted with him a bit when Aveen was showing me around. He seems really knowledgeable. I bet he'll know something.
But wouldn't we be bothering him?
No one knows more about ore than a blacksmith. Let's go.
What are we gonna do? If we really ask the blacksmith, he's gonna give us funny looks for sure. You're right. At first, Paimon felt bad about Ki, but now, it feels like we made the right decision. Yep, that's why we're doing all this.
You want to use the purest material to create a star observation device? However, purest material is too vague. It'd be better if you were... Firstly, this all sounds rather, strange. I never heard that legend about me.
Sorry for the trouble, but we are kinda messing with someone.
Sorry, Inazuma's pretty far, so maybe some key information got lost across the ocean. Still, I want to at least give it a shot. even though the information's vague, can you help?
Well, sure. Why don't I use some materials that might fit the bill and create a...
That'd be great! Thanks.
No need to be so polite. You're my customer. Also, this kind of
Maybe we can just pick a random one. It's not like we're really gonna use...
No, that won't do. I don't think I can justify that to myself. If these were for ordinary use, then it'd be acceptable. Barely. But if you want to
Why are you so interested all of a sudden? Yeah, what now?
Don't worry too much about the material. If you think it'll be difficult to obtain, I want to try all our options.
Since we're on the topic of legends, allow me to tell you one about blacksmiths. All of us in Sumeru know about this legendary forging material. It possesses excellent Using it to forge something is every blacksmith's dream. Some spend their entire lives searching for this material in vain, while others have it in their possession, yet never...
Huh? Why's that?
That's because the material is too precious. Many believe themselves unworthy to work with it due to a lack of skill. In other words, not only does it represent the pinnacle of material quality, but also the culmination. I constantly practice and hone myself, so when I do encounter this material, we won't pass each other by like two ships in the night.
So, you mean that it symbolizes dreams?
Dreams, inspiration, obsession, focus. Call it what you want. But if you take it to symbolize purity, we call it Earthstone. But in truth, neither I nor my colleagues have ever seen it. It's more like a goal, and also a warning.
This fits perfectly with the tale of the meteor shower. Then, why don't we go looking for it?
Is it even something we can find?
Exactly! We're chasing down a legend after all. What's true or not doesn't matter as much. If we do find it, that's a big win for us. And if we don't, maybe we can still find something that could be used as a substitute.
When you put it like that...
Hey, excuse me. If I might intrude, have you seen a child in a wheel?
Yeah, she and I were hanging out not that long ago.
Do you know where she went? She hasn't returned home yet.
Huh? I wonder why.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry if I seem worked up. She's been depressed ever since she fell ill and was forced to use a wheelchair. I'm concerned about if she does something reckless because she's not in a good state of mind.
It's okay, don't worry. We'll help you find her. I can't say that I know her very well, but I think she just has a lot on her mind and is trying to come to terms with her feelings.
That's reassuring. She doesn't want to tell me anything, probably because she thinks nothing she says would make either of us feel better. But I can't tell what she's thinking if we don't communicate. I'm worried that I'll panic and make things...
Don't worry. I'm sure she has a reason for wanting some space to herself at the moment, but that does bring me to a question
Not that I'm aware of. She's always been physically, but after she became... We've consulted with... She believes that her legs will never recover, and her dreams of seeing the world would be for...
Okay, I understand. I'll find a way to bring her around. Sorry, but it looks like we'll have to put our meteor shower search on hold.
We're coming with you!
Mr. Blacksmith, do you remember seeing a child in a wheelchair?
Sorry, afraid not. But you're looking for someone. I suggest dropping in on Sadeg. He's my supplier. If anyone's aware of the comings and goings in Treasure Street, it'd be him.
Do you know where we can find him?
He's probably resting just over there. It's not far.
Got it! Thanks for your help with everything. We'll go over there and see what we can find out. Don't worry, I don't think she's gone too far.
Thank you so much. He and I will continue asking around in the city. If you find her, please, let me know. Thanks again for helping.